Scared and prepared. Should they coincide? Back in a minute. Hi, I'm Jan, and I'd like to help you save some money. Let's get right into it. Many, many times we are bombarded by, well, the media, the news, mainstream, not mainstream media. And we hear all sorts of words that could technically make your skin crawl. But here's some good news. You don't have to listen to it. You don't have to feed into it. Still be you. We're still here to talk about a lot of things now, aren't we? Let's think about that for a second. All right. So if you're one of those people that unfortunately are like ultra sensitive to like all the stuff that we've been bombarded with, verbally, take heart, just, dismiss it, just live your life. But I do highly recommend being prepared for emergencies. And I'm talking about, for example, as they say, garden variety emergencies. You're not feeling well, you got a headache, your car broke down, unexpected income loss. Not that these things are so simple, like the little headache that we could work with, and the bad weather, that, little bit of bad weather, we could, live with a little inclement weather. But of course, we need to also be ready for, let's say, worse than inclement weather. We need to be concerned and prepared for power outages. But that doesn't mean that we should live a life of fear. See, here's the thing. If you're prepared, and the more you prepare, even if it's little by little, but consistently, again, consistently, if you are prepared by increasing your stockpile every single grocery haul, whether you get your groceries delivered to you, whether you pick it up, whether you go to the store directly, does not matter. Every time you take a grocery haul, make sure that you spend X number of dollars that's workable in your food budget, that works for you, but do that thing consistently. The great news is that it's just one of those things that I could just live with in the back burner. I put like those sad instances that the news, for example, may like to have you think about day in, day out, morning in, morning out. Keep in mind, the news outlets, I hate to be rude, but they're a business. I mean, they want to attract attention. And yes, we need to be informed. Be informed, but don't live a life of fear. Don't remain mentally paralyzed because of it. Do you realize we do have so many decisions we could make? We do have so many choices we could make, and always know that that is there. That is, at least I can speak for myself and say that. I can't say that for the whole entire planet, but I could speak for myself and anyone that I might know. We could say this, but take it as, I mean, do what you can. I don't want to take anyone's other tagline, but it comes down to make the best of what you can. Okay. Make the best of what you can, and know that you are in control. Okay. Um, if there's something that you don't care for and you have to switch items, that's okay. So you switch items. Some people are just like, we're so conditioned sometimes by those advertisements to remain brand loyal. And that doesn't mean the product isn't good or great. It's just that we've become so accustomed to, I don't know what this is. Is it a fear of change? Sometimes I say a little bit of every single one of us at times. Perhaps we can fear some type of change. But I'll tell you one thing, you could greatly, absolutely lessen your fears of change by being prepared. I'm not saying, get the bunker ready. This is not my channel. I'm not a prepper channel, okay? But I do believe in giving some, what I consider, in my opinion, common sense tips, in my opinion. Okay. These are things that have worked for me. And I did mention a story. And by the way, if you're new here, thank you so much. Hope you stick around. I like to give quick tips and tricks to help people save money, sometimes time, sometimes effort, and even sometimes, as I joke about it, a little bit of sanity. In this case, we're talking about trying to just remain calm despite the stories you hear. Think about something. I'm just going to say in my own instance, okay? Let's say I, Janet, watch the news every single day for 6 months, okay? I did notice something, okay? That many is the week that same stories are repeated throughout the day. I conducted an experiment. This is on like a daily type channel, like an all news kind of a channel type thing. The same stories on and on, Monday through Friday. It's almost like its own like weird TV show type thing. But if a person lives a life of listening to that bombardment of negative information, that person's, I don't know, more than likely, they're going to walk around thinking, woe is me. It's never going to get better. And if you're looking to those type of outlets for encouragement, I sat down one whole week taking notes, trying to hear one word of encouragement. I did not. I did not hear one word of encouragement. Okay. So I'm offering the encouragement. The encouragement is that we still live in a world of choices. You go to the supermarket, you don't like what you see, find something alternative. You can do it. The price of meat is getting you down. It may get you down. Depends where you are, depends on your life, depends on your income. It is an individual reaction. I don't believe in cookie cutter reaction. Okay, that's me, Jan, from New York City. Everyone is different. This is exactly what I'm trying to say. What I might react to something, somebody else may say, oh, no big deal. And that's okay. But whatever your situation is, just know there's always an alternative. And you know what? Another thing, you have the right to change the channel of negativity in your mind. You don't have to listen to that negativity all day. Turn on some music. Let me tell you something. Music is like my favorite go-to method of de-stressing. It just lifts. For example, I love my classic tunes from the 1960s. You could ask Steve Young at the Steve Young 74 channel. We love our music, okay? Music is great. So whenever all this craziness gets you down, just pop on some music. Just thought I'd throw that in because it's very important. But let's get back to the original point. You have the right to get prepared. You should get prepared. You never know if there's going to be an income loss. You never know, even if the power outage is a day or two. You have that canned chicken or tuna or ham or whatever it is to run over to. You don't need to cook it. It's already cooked. Like, we'll think logically. Think for yourself. Be prepared, but don't live scared. And that's my message for today. In the meantime, this has been Jan from New York City, and I really hope that I help someone save some money. So I'm looking for my outro, and I'll give you a wave. Hey, if you got some value from this video, please smash down the like button. And don't forget, if you haven't subscribed yet, tap on the subscribe button below. Have a great day. Take good care. Bye-bye.